11 a.m. on this Saturday morning, November 22nd, 2025. Yeah. How about some more exciting Saturday morning sky observations? Hmm. Yeah. Very interesting, huh? Very curious, how all this comes about. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. Can you figure it out? My, that's a long one, too. I just happened to take notice of how expansive in length it actually is. Yeah, keeping that quite undercover, if you will. And I'm thinking we do have some very light colorations that's taking place. Might come on a little stronger momentarily. Interesting skies. Yeah, I knew since early on this morning that it was going to be one of those heavy recording days of sky observations. Hasn't really let me down as far as my intuitions. Oh, this is kind of nifty looking now back in here. Let's see if we can pick this up. And making sure we're in focus. See where it kind of cut through back in here. Okay, and then following that up, make sure we got this. Yeah. Okay, bring on some colors, will you? I could see right exactly where they would come on. Right here in this vicinity. Oh yeah, we're getting a little bit coming. Alright, let's dim this down just a little bit. Can we see any colorations taking place? Very, very light. once again, they'll probably start coming on a little bit stronger. And once again, through powers of observations and seeing these patterns for many years, I can foretell many a times what we'll be seeing or capturing in the skies, if you will. It's been quite the educational process throughout all these years of recording the sky activities and the results and outcomes thereof. And looky what we have here. Gonna veer away from me. I might be out just for a leisurely sky scroll, yeah, whatever. Possibly landing in the Plainwell Airport. Okay, and yeah, we'll go ahead, kind of zoom in on this location here once again and slightly dim down this lighting. Well, might be able to see just a little bit of difference in the colorations in this area. I don't know. Not sure how any of this is picking up at all. Like I said, very, very faint. But it could come on stronger as all this continues to move. And it's getting thinner. As far as the milkiness. Yeah, should be able to go back to regular lighting. But yeah, like I was stating, it's getting thinner. So we could have some colorations coming on just that much stronger. I won't zoom in a whole lot. Be nice if they'd come on really sharp, crisp. More or less just a dirty appearance. Quite akin to what I was saying in my earlier morning recording, to where I declared or exclaimed how the sky had its dirty appearance. Once again, let's just go ahead and come right on down. Now, if we blurred out, I don't know. And it goes all the way back. all these striations, sky striations. Okay, this is coming out a little bit brighter. So will we see anything further up in here? Yeah, you might be able to see a slight band of discoloration. That's what I'm basically pointing out. Well, time for me to head in. Alrighty, so continuing on after quite the rude interruption through means of instigation, of course. And we do still have this rather dirty band of coloration here. Dim this down, see if we can pick it up. Yeah, not really coming in as colorations of desire, but regardless, this still holds up to my earlier predictions of possibilities and potentials of this occurring. Not sure how well it picks up under these lighting conditions, but once again, we can go ahead and just dim this down slightly. Alright, yeah, that's just really taken on such a dirty quality of appearance. We shall no longer focus on that. Even though I can see the arcing that much more. Quite the talker over here this morning. Not even sure where. Oh, okay. Yeah, there you are. Well, would you do fly off or hide again? Huh. Yeah. That little one does not like to be recorded, but I do it anyways. Yeah, see, it's still coming on rather strong up in here for what we are getting. Well, that blue jay just blew up back here, more than likely. Yeah, headed on over. Oh, yeah, right into the stash spot. Oh, it just blew back down over here. Yeah, I was thinking about spending some time out here. amongst the wildlife and what have you, but you know what? Seems to be doing something a little bit more up in here, so to view this a little bit once more. And we can see how it's arcing now. Really starting to pick that up. Let's drop this down just a little bit more. Arms are getting tired, starting to shake. Yeah. Very dirty looking, once again. Got a nice band that's coming in. Alright, we're going on what, 15 minutes? Yeah, probably should be good. We got quite a little bit here. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and swing on back down here. Oh, we got some other. Let's see if we can pick this up in here. Chainsaw is fired up in the background. Alright. Well, there we have it, people. We'll leave off with this. Thanks for watching, and as always, take care. Have a great one.